Hello everyone, Dracs Fantastic here. Today we're going to do another challenge run in Vintage Story. I've done a number of these runs and I love doing them. They've made me such a better player. Today's challenge is a 32 by 32 small world challenge. I think these are the hardest. All the settings are set to default and the goal is to survive at least one day, if not longer. I've set the number of lives to 1, which means we've got one shot at this. This is the Vintage Story Challenge. I will generate a new world at the start of each video with a new set of challenges and goals. The settings are always different and the outcomes are almost always entertaining. I've generated a new world. Let's go. Funding for this video is provided by viewers like you. Last selection. Do you play with the same one or do you pick a new one every time? I play with the same one just because that's me. That's who I am. Class. I think we all know what class I'm going to play. Confirm. Oh. I think we need to do that again. Great start, Dracs. All right, everybody, thanks so much. Oh my God. Oh, we need to fix one thing. We need to have the spawn be like, it's like spawning within a 50 block radius, right? All right, rage quit. All right, here we are again. Last selection, class, malfactor, confirm. Much, much better. We're not falling to our death. Looks like I've got fisheye going on here. Okay, these ones are incredibly hard. I don't know why I left the map on. It's not like you're going to be able to see. So we don't have any water. There's no running that needs to happen. Oh, this is good. Loose flint. So that means we can at least make a weapon or something to burn. Remember that what I've learned, oh, look at all this flint. What I've learned also is that like the animals in the chunk don't spawn right away. So you think you're like completely safe. Oh, I have it so you fall off too. You think you're completely safe and then you realize that like the bear spawns at like, like at the 10-minute mark, I think. All right, well, that's a lot of, and a tree seed. The reason I think these are so fascinating at a 32 by 32 block is that like, could you live long term here? Like if you had the right 32 by 32 blocks, could you do something substantial? Could you get to the point where like if you got a seed or if you had animals spawning, could you make it so that that would work? I still don't think it's possible, but like I keep trying because this kind of thing fascinates me. It just fascinates me. All right, we're going to have to cut down a tree. So we'll do this. I've done a number of these where I've like turned the spawn rate on trees up. I did like 128 by 128. And I think that one, there's some versions of this challenge that are, I think they're actually doable. Like this one's maybe with some water, right? There's no water. So like no chance to get fish. And I still think like maybe as the game continues to progress, like maybe we'll get lucky and like more fishing will come to the game. And then maybe it's not based on the fish that are in the water. You just simply, you know how some of these games, like you can't see the fish in the water, but you fish and you get fish out of the water. Like that makes these new, that could make a new challenge run like completely different. I got a seed out of that. I mean, so far so good on the luck front. Holy crap. Two seeds already. I mean, there's not a lot to look at here. I mean, there's a chance we die just from falling. I didn't turn on like falling dirt. That's killed me too many times. Let's see what's going on in here. We got some flowers. You know what I think also would be great? I don't know if you could get bees, right? I don't know what that, I mean, you could eat beeswax. You'd have to get bees. You'd have to, a lot of things would have to go right there. You'd have to get I got another tree seed. You'd have to get bees, cattails or papyrus. And then, can we make that jump? There we go. And then you'd also have to get clay. 32 by 32 chunk. I mean, that'd be like a god chunk, right? All right. I guess we cut this one too. The reason I wanted to do this one too is that there's a lot more stuff that's ground storable now. Like a ton of stuff that is. I guess we put this right here. Like you can stack these sticks up differently. Look at, I don't think these we can just replant. But like, that's pretty cool. Bones too. Is this a berry bush? Ooh. All right, one berry bush. So that means we have potential for some food. I'm not running and I'm trying not to use, oh, that's good. Trying not to use any, like trying to keep the food level to a minimum. So we need to make a knife too. I mean, this many trees is a good start. I think the only way this one works is if we get animals to spawn and we can pit them, which is what we should build a pit so we can run them into it if they show up. I only have a couple of mods installed. I have my HUD mod, which is above my food bar down there. I have a mod that shows me what I'm picking up. I've just been doing that. It's in the top right next to the map. You can see it up there. I picked up 2 granite stones, and it tells me how many I have in my bags. My bags. I've enjoyed that one too. And then I have one, which is funny. It's called No Hands, and it allows you to switch stuff from your hand into the bag, which is not going to be needed because we are never going to have bags. Let's do a shovel. The shovel, like, is questionable. Because technically we could dig the dirt out with our hands, right? We should have made a knife actually. This is me feeling like let's make a knife out of this. Granite knife blade. We need this to get grass. Yeah, I've been lured into like feeling, oh, everything's fine so many times doing these challenge runs. I'm like, oh, it's great, it's great, it's great. And then then the chunk will then spawn something and then I'll be dead. All right, so now we can grab some grass. And I've also done these challenge runs where there's no grass. And like it's over immediately. Like you're just like, okay, so that's done. Because think about what no grass means. It means no light, it means no fire. It means nothing. And we can burn all of these ferns we can pick up and burn in a fire pit. So I think we should clear off the top part of this. I always think that like the success in these 32 by 32s is, can you survive one day, right? Can you make it one day? And I don't know if that's like a legitimate goal to have. Maybe the goal should be something else. Maybe it should be longer. Maybe it should be like, can you survive 1 month? And I guess I make it so low because I'm like, we can achieve this, right? All right, my bags are full. But we can set this down. And we can set all of these down. Because I think like, I want to make sure these don't get destroyed. I think we can burn these too. I think, oh, that was laying on the ground. Dracs. I think one day is harder than you think it is. I think most players would start this and be like, wait, what? Okay, no. I like I said in the intro, like, I'm not joking. This has made me such a better player. Better than I ever thought I could be. And I actually think part of this has broken me. Because I'm like, well, I can survive on a 32 by 32 chunk for a couple of days with the bare minimum of tools. This is perfect. And so the rest of the game sort of becomes like, so wait a minute, you're going to give me 1,000,000 blocks to survive? Shit, I can survive forever. For forever and ever and ever. The worst that's going to happen to me is a bear is going to eat me. Oh, look at this. Oh, cool. I'm so glad that I built the bear den here. I kind of want to live right there. Can we get this out of here? And then Can build a door. A door or a ladder. It almost feels like a ladder might be better. Let's... I mean, if nothing... If no animals spawn in, then like... the only food I've seen is the berry bush. Right? Do we put a little handrail here so the Drax doesn't fall off? Some flooring. And then, yeah, maybe we do a little, we'll do a ladder there. I've got another tree seed, which is insane. I have, like, this is probably the best I've ever done on a tree seed ever. Ever. Can't decide where I want to do it. Right here, maybe. I mean, I've cut down huge forests and gotten 1 seed. I've gotten 3 seeds today. The game knows. They're like, listen, he's going 32 by 32. We got to take care of him a little bit. We got to make him feel like it's going to be okay. I did a ladder video just recently, like describing like the ladders. Just a little short. It's quick. It's easy. I think we can do this in 3. Did I just make 6 Dracs? And I was surprised by how many people were like, I did not know that. I did not know that about ladders, Drax. And I was like, seriously? And we don't have a lot of space for them, so they're gonna be wall hangers. I just thought we have 64 pieces of dirt. I thought everybody knew what I knew about. Well, shucks. Can we move it over one? About ladders. And I don't know. I mean, like, I'm usually the one who doesn't know. I'm usually like, wait, the ladder does that? I was just surprised by how many comments people were like, oh my God, yeah, Drax, thank you so much. I didn't know you could use rope ladders to do that. I think it needs to move over one. I think this is where I want the... Let me pick back up these. We put them... I kind of want to do like that so that it's easier to get in and out. I'm famous for like freak out mode, right? All right, let's stick those there. Or should have like a fire there. I wish you could stack the grass up on the ground, right? I mean, you can do this and that holds it. It won't go away. This also taught me the joy of ground storage, which I never understood before I did these challenges. It never made any sense to me. I was always like, wait, we should punch these out of the ground. I'm like, why would you store anything on the ground? Just get a box and store it. But like, no, you can store so much on the ground. Everything for free without using any resources at all. All right, I'm going to move this over. Oh, I don't think we should build another. I don't think that shovel went so fast. All right, so it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. No animals have spawned, so we're gonna get a chunk where no animals spawn. And I think we do. Can we make that no? Wish we could. I don't think we can make a trapdoor without a rusty metal trapdoor, birch trapdoor. You gotta have boards, right? Right? Ruined trapdoor. Solid. Yeah. These new trapdoors. What's it take to make a can we get some papyrus in here? Is the sun setting or is it just because of this? It's so quiet. All right, so now we know. I guess the good thing, I guess we don't really need to mark this, but it might be. I highly recommend if you're going to do one of these challenge runs to make a pit. And do it very early before anything could possibly spawn. Because then if something does spawn, I don't even have a weapon right now. So like we can run it into the pit and trap it. I also do it so that you can traverse over the edge. Because what I learned is that when the mole men start coming, if they don't have anywhere to run off to, they just kind of sit along the edges, tons of them. And so what you end up having is just like this entire map just beaming, and because you can't get away from them to have them despawn, it's just more and more and more mole men over and over and over again. Do we have this? This is, what is this? Maple, and we've got oak and pine. I'm gonna leave that, I think. Have we seen everything? I don't. If we saw one berry bush. I mean, this ends in us starving out. Cool chunk though. Like a little bit of an underground action. Plenty of trees, plenty of soil, plenty of grass. I'm telling you, all this needs is chickens. Can you make a what is can you make like an egg box? Is that what it's called? What's it called? Hen something? Gotta spell it right. A hen box. What's that made out of? Ah, you can't even make that. You need metal. We'll never have metal. I think the only way you would have metal is if you spawned in and there was a ruin, right? If you spawned in and there was a ruin, and then in that ruin there was a pickaxe, and in the chunk, yeah, we're not gonna. Is that a pine tree? Try to make it so we can't kill ourselves. Got a lot of dirt here. Well, shucks. Plenty of stone. Plenty of trees. I mean, we can make enough fire. But no food, and I'm not hearing any animals. I think this is the time, too, where, like, wouldn't it be great if one of the mobs dropped, like, some cursed food or something? That way, you've always got something that could spawn in a chunk. I think that you know what? That's what we need. That's what this, and I'm sure there's a mod that does that, but, like, that would be really cool. I got another tree seed. Get out of here. Another one, too. God, this is so amazing. Yeah, I think a mob that spawns some kind of food that you can eat. And maybe it's not the best food for you, but you can eat it and you can sustain. That way, if you, I don't know, I mean, like the world is, the way the game is built, it's not built for these little challenges where, why bother? I mean, like, but I always say, like, why bother to have that option if it wasn't built for these 32 by 32 challenges? So where was the, so I guess we just kind of look around on the ground and make sure we're not missing something else. I don't think we are. Plenty of stones, plenty of sticks, plenty of ferns. Oh God, that scared me. I thought I was gonna fall. And you know what else? Like seeds. I've always, quartz. I've always wondered, like, I don't think you could make it. Unless you had, yeah, it all comes down to animals. You need animals in the beginning, and then if you found some seeds and you could get them into the ground fast, then maybe. I also think like some kind of tree bark food. Dracs, you can't eat tree bark. Oh, can't I? I didn't see the... Did you see the... there was one... We saw one berry bush in all of this. I mean, it's better than some I've had. I think we've seen the whole chunk, right? 32 by 32. If you have a chunk challenge for me, I've done a bunch of these and I took a break because I was like kind of burnt. And recently I was like, had a couple nice comments on some of my older videos, and I thought, you know what, let's run a couple of these again. And especially with the new version of the game, might be kind of cool. Where is it? Where is it? There's the thing. There's our house. Yeah, it's a really cool chunk. It's a really cool chunk. Well, we're going to make it one day, and it's really a non-eventful one. I always am torn on these. Like, oh, do I publish this because like nothing happened? But I think the nothing happened is to show like the challenge is like, can you make it? Well, guess what? I did. Oh, you know what else might be good is if you could find mushrooms, right? If there were mushrooms on trees, that could help you live. And this ends in Dracs starving. I don't even know. I can't even find where I can't find where that one berry bush was, but it was not even closed. It was 9 days out, right? Thought it was down here. That's birch leaves. Birch leaves. Should we make a torch before it gets too dark? Should we make a torch and fight as many mole men as we can? That'll be the end. A torch and a spear. I think we've got enough. Got 3 of them. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, Dracs. Yep. I just put a piece of dirt over that, which then made it go away. Yeah, I don't know where it is. That I haven't taken any fall. Oh, there it is. Hi. 1 blueberry bush. How long can that keep Dracs alive? All right. Use your head. Do this. There's another one there. It's probably the most flint I've ever seen. I'd actually like to make it so that we can fight them. Let's do something like this. How much time do I have? 1802. I think that'll be fun. I won't go underground. The underground is like the safe place if we got like if we got some animals. We're not going to. Yeah, let's just make a little like needs to be 1 bigger, I think. Let's put these here. I'm not freaking out. That was stupid. Can I pick up these? Can I get all these sticks? A lot of cool hacks for for ladders too that I never thought about. Boo, boo, boo. It's getting dark fast, Dracs. It's getting dark fast. I want that piece. I don't have any space. Let's put that there. Let's put these here. Grab this. Having to be smart. We need some firewood. Let's make all of this into firewood. Well, one of those we should make into a door, I think. Or maybe we just block ourselves in here. You need 1 stick. Oh boy. What is it like? Oh, it's like this. We need 2 sticks. Right? For the fire starter. Oh, it's so scary. They can spawn now, right? It's 1900. Beautiful sunset. Always got to take a picture. And it's enough space for us to live in. I'm just thinking like I wish we could make a we could make a door, but I don't think that's going to make it any better, actually. Let's make a torch. Are we really not going to get anything? Oh, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. We can't put these back down on the ground. We could, what's it to make a shitty door? The starter door, where is it? Show it to me. I will not search the door. I will just look at this list. There it is. Oh, well, we've got this. We've got it. I think this might be better than... I know that has the potential to fall off, but at least we can open it, fight, yeah. Put that there. Make spears. Well, did I hear something? Like even a fox at this point would be something we could catch in the hole. Like anything to eat, right? We're gonna starve. Spears. Lots and lots of spears. I don't know. I'm always so like hesitant to just go full out. All right, now we'll have that too, so that if this goes out, which if we were smart, we'd just stop that, right? I mean, we could burn these. They burn, right? Yeah. We could burn those for bag space. Let's make a couple of these. They're going to go fast. Just for fun. I mean, screw it. Make one more. Make one more. Guess we could plant these in here. How are we doing? Oh, those don't burn? Burn temperature 600, duration 10 seconds. Oh, they are burning just really slow. Don't fall in the hole. This is kind of spicy, right? Oh, look at that. I guess we wait now. Let's sit. And we're going to start dying. Let's wait and see if anything spawns. And let's see if we can make it to morning without dying. What do you think? I think we'll go fast mode here. All right, it's 2200. I heard a rift. Hello? Oh yeah, listen to that. There it is. All right, hold on. Let's fire that back up. I guess we'll put this in our offhand, which is going to make us starve a lot faster, but we're not making it. Where is it? Hey! Whoa! Nothing's coming out of it, though? Dracs wants to fight! Want to go out in a blaze of glory! I feel like they should be flowing. There we go. Hi, guys. Oh boy. Boo-boo. I threw one of them into the hole there. That's me starving. They gave us nothing. Where'd the other one go? That guy went into the hole. We can do this. Will he be able to crawl through? This is like the ultimate. I knew putting those ladders right there was going to annoy me. Let's put them there. Hi. Is he dead? He's dead. Where'd the other guy go? Did he just like... Oh, he ran off the edge. He's like, I'll see you later, Dracs. Oh, that's a Bowtorn. Well, that's going to be a lot harder to get him. Think we can do it? Oh, he's trapped. Oh my god, there's two of them. Hello? Alright, we just got to keep our distance from them. Are we getting... Oh, no. Is it... You know what? I'm doing amazingly well for like no armor. There goes one of the spears. The Bowtorn went away because he's going to try to fire on me. They didn't drop anything. Both the Bowtorns ran. So the chance that they ran off the edge is pretty high. Oh no, here we go. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Don't run off the... I'm guessing that's where the shiver went as well. Yeah, so without the edge fall, right, all those dudes would just be trapped here trying to eat us. I mean, not that we're not gonna... Oh. Maybe the other one didn't go away? No, there he is. One more hit. One more hit. All right, we're gonna die. Die in the house. Dracs forgot to eat. Womp, 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 womp. Well, we almost... Oh, look at that! Oh my god, there's a shiver. Well, we almost made it a day. We made it after midnight. That's not bad. And honestly, we would have made it to morning because I would have just slowly starved sitting there. But I don't think we would have died. It would have taken we probably could have gone a whole nother day of just starving, but there was nothing, right? There's no food growing. No animals spawned at all. Maybe animals spawn on the second day. Maybe if we're very lucky. But I think it's always fun to go out. I think it's fun to go out with a fight, right? And I showed that like we killed, what, 3-4 of them before they actually got me. So that's not bad. Hey, everybody, I'm going to do some more of these challenges in the near future. If you have a challenge idea for me, leave them in the comments. I want to hear these challenges. I need new challenges. Challenge the Dracs. As always, thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.